down here in the kitchen. I'm going to do a little something, just a little something. I've been messing around with some recipes and stuff. So I have two types of turkey wings I'm going to do. The first one I'm going to do, I have 6 turkey wings, so 3 apiece, right? So with these wings, I just marinated them in oyster sauce. And I'm going to season them and then make another sauce that's going to be savory. And then I have 3 that's still marinating with jerk season in there, okay? So we're going to do 2 things. Hey, cuz, I'm just messing with some turkey wings tonight and some mustards, kale, and collards. Nothing big because I'm a little tired, but I've been messing around with some recipes and I wanted to give it a shot. So, something real simple. So I took and marinated these 3 in oyster sauce, and I'm going to season them up now, and then I'm going to put another sauce on here. Nothing, nothing too exciting, but just something different to do with your turkey wings. Because I was going to do the recipe where you put the mayonnaise on the turkey first. Oh my goodness. You put a little mayonnaise and you put some fresh thyme in there. And some butter, and you mix it all up, and then you massage it in the turkey. That's a hit right there. But I'm going to do this one now, and then I'm going to pull a jerk out, okay? So, let me see. My friend said before that she wasn't able to really see what I was doing. And I can't get it right sometimes, okay? I'm trying. Okay, so I'm just going to start out. I'm going to start seasoning the turkey wings. Wait, I need one more thing, though. And I bet you it's all the way in the back where I can't reach it. Yep. I need a little adobo sauce. I'll be right back. I got to get my stool. I got to get the stool for this one. Woo-hoo. Okay. I got to stand up here to get the adobo. Ay, ay. Here we go. All that mess back. Okay. I'll just leave the stool here. Alright, so I'm going to start out with some onion powder. Again, use as much as you want. Because turkey wings, if you don't season them good, they're going to come out dry. They're going to be bland. They're not going to taste good. And I'm going to do just a little bit of oregano. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm going to put some garlic powder. Put some black pepper. And the adobo. Now you can use however much season that you desire. I don't know how to measure. Some things I can tell you, but for the most part, I don't know how to measure. I just kind of know. Like when you're in the kitchen, I don't know, you just kind of know. And if it ain't enough, you can always make it enough. Right? So, okay, I'm going to rub all this together. Rub the turkey really good. They big ones too, right? I feel like it's something I didn't put on here. Okay, then we're going to get them situated in here. I have a little thing going on. I have them situated in here. Here we go. I'm going to wash my hands. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to put on here. Some Salzone. Wait a minute. I knew it was something. I want to put a little Salzone on here. Just 1 packet. Am I getting here? Then I'm going to rub it in again. So all of it can get some on the front and the back. I forgot about the Salzone. I don't use it too much. But for this, it's good. Okay. Now we're going to place them back in here the right way. Let me try to get it back the way I had it. Come on. That's not how I had that. Okay, there we go. And fold on top of each other because they're going to cook good. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. Now that we got that part done, we're going to make a sauce right now. Let me get a whisk out. We are going to make sauce which consists of butter and brown sugar. So I'm going to take you over to the stove here. Can you see that pot? Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's put some fire on here. And I am going to... Now see, some things I measure, some don't. I just know that when I tried it, I needed more than 2 tablespoons of butter for this. When I did 5, it came out okay. So we're going to do that again. Alright. One more. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to let this butter melt. And we're going to put, I got a half a cup of brown sugar, okay? Look at me measuring stuff out. Cuz, what kind of weather you got? It's kind of okay. Today was a nice day. It wasn't brutal like the other day. It was pretty good. Okay. Hold on, let me get some more of this off of here. Okay. Let's get some of that butter back in there. Right. Okay, so it's just about melted. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. It's still cold? Yeah. That's how it is here. About the same. So I'm doing half of this tonight, and I'll do the rest of it tomorrow after church. Just want to get half of it done now. Okay, so we have the butter in there. Now we're going to add the half a cup of brown sugar. And we're going to make a sauce. And I am going to use the whisk on this one. Yep. I'm going to show you the sauce in a minute. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Let that sugar and the butter caramelize. That's it. Okay. So I'm going to turn this off. And we're going to come back over here. Let me get you back over here now. I'm learning how to work this thing. Let me see. I have to go like this here to see if you see the turkey. Wait a minute. Okay. There you go. All right. So we're going to do now is just pour this over the turkey. Yeah, give it a good pour over the turkey. That's going to make this nice and savory. Okay. And then I have a cup of chicken broth that I'm going to pour not directly on the turkey. Alright. Not directly on it. Let it move around a little bit. part over there. And then I'm going to put some water in here too. Okay. Now I'm going to move it around a little bit. Just move it in and let it in. Right? See that? When I tell you something good here, Woohoo! Okay, now I'm going to put a cup of water in here. Right? That's a little water. And that's going to make the salt and the sugar even here. And just move it around a little bit. So, there we go. This is how this should look. Let me show you. It should look like this in that pint. Now, can you see it? It should look just like that. Okay, and I'm going to cover it with foil for 2 hours. 2 hours. And then after that, then I'm going to bake it a little more with the foil off. So I'm going to go over to the oven and put it in the oven. Then we're going to take out the jerk ones, okay? Okay. Now it's time for the jerk. Okay. Now these right here, let me show you what I used. I used what's called spur tree. It's a jerk seasoning. And it was said that you don't have to put no season on here, just use the jerk. But I'm going to put some season on there. Because when I use the other jerk, I season my stuff first. But I had this in there marinating. Now, I'm going to use some fresh herbs and some of the pink salt. So I'm going to do the salt first. This is some good salt too. I like sea salt, but this Himalayan salt, oh my God. Okay. And I have thyme and rosemary mixed up together here. So, I'm just going to put that on there. And in the season, this jerk season, it has this already. It's a little finer bit of the thyme and the rosemary. This is more finer. So I want to do that. And it's not like I'm going to put a whole bunch on here. I'm going to put some adobo on here. Just a little bit. This is my first time using the sauce like this. I usually use the wet seasoning. That comes in a smaller jar. Okay, I'm going to put some parsley on here. And if I feel that I'm going to need some more of the jerk season, I can always just come and put some more back on. Some onion powder and some garlic powder. That's all I'm going to do with this. Okay, where is... Oh, yeah, that's all I'm going to do with this. Right? Put a little bit of water.
My father had a rough childhood. He didn't have his dad. In and out of home.
Now this, I'm not going to put foil over. Just make sure it gets in there good.
Didn't have someone push him. He lived that life.
This, no foil is going to go over here. But what I am going to do is put a little grapeseed oil. Just a little grapeseed oil, okay? I'm going to do it like this.
He was very tough on me. There would be times where I'd come home from
Give it a nice browning.
I'd be crying when I was young, and mom would have to set
Okay.
us.
And this, see that? For some reason I think I need more jerk, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to let it do its thing for a few. And then I'm going to come back and tighten it up if it don't. So this is going to go in without the foil. Okay. Now that here, last but not least for tonight, I have a ham hock in this pot. Bam! Just for the seasoning. Then I'm going to throw the other piece away. And I've had this, I had this here cooking for a minute now, so I am going to put the mustards in here. Did you know these cook down to nothing, right? And I had some greens left over and I had them in the freezer. I'm going to take and put those in there, right? Okay. And I'm going to put some kale in here. And I'm going to let it cook down. And then I'll put the rest in. Let it cook down. It's going to be a good pot of greens. A very good pot of greens. Ooh, I'm messy today too. Pretty messy. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook down. I'm not going to put nothing in it till it cooks down a little bit. And then I'm going to fill it back up with the same 3 things. And I'm going to let that cook. And as it's going, I'm going to put some minced garlic in there. Let me rinse this off real quick here. Okay. Let that cook down a little. Then I'll add some more in there. But right now, oh, you know what I want to do though? Wait a minute. Let's see. Where are you? Okay. Right now I'm going to put the vinegar in here though. This is the organic. You can use whichever one you want. I find that the white vinegar don't give it a lot of bang. Like this here, it doesn't have to be organic, but it do the job. Just a little bit. Yep. And I am going to put some minced garlic in. Then once it cooks down a little, I will come back and season it. And the only thing that I'm going to put on this one here is some salt and pepper. We go on old-fashioned way. Just some salt and pepper. A little bit more garlic. There we go. And that's the simpleness of today. I'm about to bake a cake too. Hey, Cynthia. I did 2 types of turkey wings, jerk and savory. Yep. I'm gonna put, oh yeah, I'm gonna put some crushed peppers in there, of course. Ooh, you can't leave that out. Okay. So, this is real short. I just wanted to get some stuff started. And, I will be back. Okay, I will be back. I'm going to come back. It is 7:38. I'm going to come back 8:38, okay? And we're going to check and see what's going on, okay? Thanks for watching. I will be back. All right.